What's up, Joel? Thoughts on first World Cup game? Yo, 1 second. I didn't watch it, bro, so I can't say. I did not watch. One second. Right, bro, I honestly don't care, bro. Got better shit to do. Do 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 do. Cool. I'm gonna watch games, bro, just not yesterday. Like, I wanna, like, it's like the last thing that I wanna do. If I'm being dead honest. You're gonna watch? Yeah, because you guys have an actual team. Now, I tried to get music working, but for whatever reason, the VOD track does not want to play nicely. You're making it to the final. Sure you are. I'm stalling right now. Trying to work out whether I try and sort this out. Or we just ball. Yo, Bloodnut, bro. That's too kind, bro. I appreciate it very much. You hit bro. That's kind of you, bro. Thanks for dropping your prime. I appreciate it, Bloodnut.
Come check out what came in for you.
Happy Friday. Hope your day's going well. Right. I guess I'm not going to waste anyone's time. I'll have to try and sort this out off stream. Yo, Senev, I have one small question about the build. Why do you... it's just a dead stat, bro. You don't want you don't want adds damage to attacks. It doesn't do anything. One second, I need to just, like, refresh my chat. Because my YouTube chat ain't showing up. There we go. I guess so, but maybe... Yeah. It's good to ask, bro. It's good to ask. I'm glad that you asked before, like, prioritizing it, you know? Nah, it's all good, dude. Always better to ask. Yes, I am. Right, so for the moment, for the time being, the plan is to just do some maps and farm because, like I said, not really that much more I can do. I mean, there's more stuff I can do to the build, but I don't really need to put more currency into it, so for now we're just chilling. So let's prep some maps and let's just see what the Atlas... We should stream. Maybe we hear us after many Wednesday. Oh, thank you, bro. Okay, cool. Let's prep some maps and then let's just do some stuff. Might tweak some stuff in the tree too. But mainly just will be good to see some of you guys in the chat and whatever and say hello. At the moment, my atlas is a bit all over the place. I've got some... Yo, Elec, what's up, bro? How's it going? I think I've got this. So let's just path towards the simulacrum, I think. There you go, empowered map boss. I'm running 3 breach tablets. They're just alked, if anyone wants to know. All good, thanks. How you doing? I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good. I'm happy it's the weekend. I'm ready to cook up something new, but we need to farm some currency first. I don't know what the farming meta is right now. I've heard that like breach tablets with like spawns extra rares when the breach is done is supposed to be pretty good. I hear too much yapper. But I'm not gonna... You're glad South Africa lost. Bro, mods banned this guy. Don't worry, bro. When Iraq play, you know who will be getting a message from me. Desert or... Bro, I haven't even seen the highlights, I'll be totally honest. I know we got 2 red cards, and I know that Mexico had a red card as well. Need a reliable logbook farm. Yo, Scottapop, what's up, bro? Are you asking or are you requesting? You won't get triggered. I mean, that's the same with me, bro. I'm not bothered. If we win 1 game, it will be a miracle. Oh, you have so many sagas, no books. Can't you just buy them? Aren't they like 2D? I actually need to turn like the like online offline alerts off. You're broke right now, I need to sell you other stuff. What are the rolls? Is it good? Is it a juicer stuff? Is it stupid to roll with a... When you say roll, do you mean like play with or... Because level 18 is fine. No problems with the level 18 stuff, bro. If Iraq score 1 goal, you'll be happy. I'm sure you'll score 1 goal. Yo, Danny Witty, bro, thank you for the sub. Oh, Askaretha. Prime for the... Thank you, bro. Much appreciated. Really, really appreciate that. Thanks, bro. Against France? Yeah, I suppose so. I mean, anything can happen, right? Like, South Africa beat France at the World Cup in 2010. Trying to get that life sprig. Do you mean the one that gives you damage of all elements? What's the life sprig one? Is that the extra proj? Oh, right. Oh, I didn't even know that, bro. Oh, I didn't know that you could get life sprig. The one that interested me the most was a culling strike on gloves. I think that's cool. Culling Strike's always pretty sick, and Culling Strike got buffed this patch too. But that's the rune that extracts the mod is like 70D, right? I saw some... Yes, I saw that as well. Team Meritia made a video, I think. Yeah, expensive. Yeah, I mean, you need to be running in a group, right? There is Explode on boots. Yes, I've seen the Trample Toe as well. I think that would be sick. But I think... I've never used Trample Toe. But I've seen it that it's used in, like, Reap builds. Which makes sense. Wow, this is one tanky boy. It's empowered map boss with Delirium. I'm so close to... I'm so close to getting 100% and then we can do the simu. Have I ran? I have, bro. I have done. But they've just made Delirium easier. I've done it like on hard. Like in the update 2 video, I was trying to get to 200% Delirium. I got to like 190. And that was before they made it easier. But I didn't record any on 200%, but I'm sure I've got it somewhere. About the same 192. Yeah, 190, 200. But you get significantly more loot. You guys might notice I have a Rites of Passage. I didn't buy this. I dropped it yesterday. That's why I'm using it. So don't buy it. Like, it's not Spirit of the Ball for any reason other than, like, I just dropped it yesterday and I was like, cool. Yeah, I was sad, bro. So Ball gives you damages extra fire and bleed and what else? I'll alt over so you can see. So Ball is 20% fire is extra, always inflict bleeding on hits, 20% reduced damage taken. I guess that's decent. It's like tanky, you know. You can, you can, but obviously, like, we're not using the, we're not using, is it this? Yeah. I do want to do something like, I do want to do like a dot build. So like bleed or ignites, because I feel like people sleep on ignites quite a lot. So that's what I'm going to kind of be looking at. At the moment, I'm just looking at uniques. How much did you pay for the staff? You mean my staff, Sen? To be honest, Nick, this World Cup feels like a friendly, bro. It's the least hype for a World Cup I've ever experienced. Bro, what is this mob? That plasma bleed. Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it. I think I could do something better, but I don't want to like take something that's already been done. And also, you need a rare crossbow for that. And those are like super expensive. I kind of like to make my builds more accessible for people. My current staff, I don't know, like 2 divines, because like I just rolled staffs before I made the build popular this league. Like, I don't mean that in like an arrogant kind of way. It's just like when I knew I was going to play this, the staffs were like 20, like level 20 staffs were like 20 exalts. So I just bought loads of them and made like, I don't know, like 20 different ones and then tried all of them and decided on the one that was going to work for me, because you get a chaos damage one that has explode on it, but that doesn't actually really do much for your clear. So congrats on getting paid. I just watched 2 ads that can't be. Bro, you can get YouTube Premium and then you don't get ads. That Plasma Blast bleed was something I was going to do before I investigated Scattering Calamity on BloodMage, actually. Because this is the second time I've played a BloodMage. Wow, these mobs are tanky, bro. But I've never done anything with the bleed. So I'd like to do... I want to do something that people are not doing, you know? So why BloodMage and not Titan with... I'm gonna die because I'm reading chat. Why not... why BloodMage and not Titan with... oh, the Reverie. I mean, you can play it on Titan with Reverie, but I don't know how good that is for your sustain. And I guess you're still going Archmage. I'm not 100% sure, but I'd assume so. Do we have enough Delirium for this? I was doing Infernal Slow Life Ice Shot before switching to this build. Yeah, I know that there's that guy. I think his name is like JTX or something. He always does like bleed bow stuff. I know he does bleed bow on BloodMage, which is quite cool. But I don't want to do bow stuff because the problem with bows is because it's part of like 5 guns build. It's expensive, right? Like it's the accessibility problem. Like, you need to spend like 100 divines to just get the thing going, and that's just the bow. And then you still need a quiver and everything else, you know, triple flat rings and stuff. It gets expensive. At least, yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the thing with unique items. Like, they can only go so far. Yeah, bro, do you remember the name of the... what we need for the install? My friend just spec'd into it with the... yeah, sure. It's it is melancholy, disgust, and isolation. But yeah, Enias, to answer your question, bro, you can check in game. Once you've anointed it becomes like unhidden. But yeah, to answer your question on why not Titan, like, I just wasn't playing a Titan, and to be honest, like, the Titan version of this is just giga boring to me because it's already been done. The person that like made the first Scattering Calamity build for this made it on Titan, and it's just rehashed and rehashed and rehashed, which, you know, is like technically the same as what I'm doing realistically. It's just there's nothing exciting about playing it as a Titan except for the reduced skill effect duration, you know? Like, that's literally it. There's otherwise there's no reason to play it on Titan. Like, can Titan make the comets come down like that? I don't think so. But ultimately, like, if you prefer the skill, like the reduced skill effect, you can just play it on whatever you want, really. Also, just a lack of like interesting builds on BloodMage and Lich and stuff in general. Oh my word. What do we think it is, guys? I'm telling you, Justin Gaethje will win against Tapuria. Bro, 3 perfect regals. Holy holes. Wait, who got a 281 Widow Hill? You or me? Only 2 weeks in so far. That's why I was happy you found it. Yeah, for sure, Danny, bro. How have you been finding the build? Hopefully good. Like, which budget are you on at the moment? Are you on the aspirational or the high budget or the medium budget? Low destructive llama. How's it going? One more. Can I use your strange charge manipulation on Titan as well? Yes, any character, bro. Works on any character. As long as you have the anoint and charge regulation, you can use it on anyone. It's not like a blood mage only thing. Oh my god, I'm frozen, bro. Bro, how long was I frozen for? Did I not have an anti-freeze charm? Yo, look at all this gear, by the way. That's sad as hell, man. I mean, I have just leveled up, so I don't really care that I'm dying, but that is, It's a bit annoying to be perma-frozen like that. Thank you for redeeming cow. I need to get that life from chest on this that glory thing. Oh, you're on a high. Yeah, you're probably on a juiceable, aren't you? Hey Nick, got the build up and running. Clear is sweet, but I'm struggling with individual rares and bosses. I've got roughly bro, 36% crit chance seems like really low. So make sure that the only places you get crit from are the tree and your jewels, right? So I'm guessing your jewels are probably really bad. So just double check your jewels. You're obviously not going to have ones like this, but get like crit rolls on your jewels. And then just take as many of the crit nodes as you can, because 30% is like really, really, really low. Should be at like at least 16. We can do one. Yeah, I mean we can. Wait, who is this? Who linked this stuff? Oh, this is you, bro. This is your stuff. Okay, nice. Nice. Yo, that's a juicer ring. Holy moly. What's your ingenuity? Nice. Also nice. Super nice. You got really good stuff here. Oh, you are the one with this Archmage. Oh, now I know you. Now I know who you are from the Discord. Let's run a map, bro. Wait. Something that has like, I don't know, like a cleansed area or something. Just been slapped twice in this. I can search, can't I? There we go. Let's give this one a go. If Snap isn't cast on crit as well as Meteor, it seems like Meteor isn't proccing as well. Yes, there is like an energy generating component. But it's based on like the amount of energy required is based on the cast time of the spell. So just spec into energy generate. Yeah, dude, your damage is nuts. Hello, I'm glad I caught you on. I don't want to. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Is it Datsu? You're welcome, bro. Thank you for supporting and for watching my videos. I appreciate it. Bro, double calamity. This is nuts. Bro, where's the mob density? As for White Titan, I use Ascendancy passive to make Calamity effect land twice. None of the projectile spawners so cool. Yes, yeah. For sure. Like I get why people play it on Titan. It's just I just don't think it's as good in the high end, and I've seen the high end of Titan and Oracle and BloodMage. Yo, Xeno, what's up, dude? Sup, Goat? Do you think your build is good to play 200? Yes, at like high investment, I would say so. I've legit just died in like 100% Delirium maps. Once was because I was reading chat, and the second time was because I got perma-froze. It's never happened to me before, so I don't know what really, what occurred, but you can. If you're in my Discord, there is a guy that has cleared a 200% Delhi map. It's in the clips channel if you're wanting to see how that looks. So yeah, I'm sure you can do a 2-man Delhi. You probably just have to be like better at the game than me, and also not read chat while playing the game. Bro, you're so fast. You must have those like move speed while sprint. That's move speed sprinting rune, right? Bro, they need to bump the density up on Breach. Oh, let's see. Damn, dude, you are like so much faster than me though. Or it feels like anyway. The chat part I can do. Yeah. But yeah, you'll be fine, bro. If you want to do, I mean, if you can definitely do it solo. When you say like 2-man, oh, sprint cancel. Do you mean with like a rarity color, or do you just mean like 2 people doing 200% delirium? Ouch. Nice. Very nice, bro. Your build is actually better than mine, Loki. Very solid. With the color, I mean, if you are going to level a character to do that, not using any form of boss damage because it doesn't really matter. Yeah, bro. Now your build is sick, dude. What do you got on Blasphemy? Because I see you running Blasphemy. Temp Chains. Ah, no, that's cool, bro. Now your build is sick, bro. Really, really nice. If you just are wanting to like 2-man party with a rarity color, you might just want to look for like an actual carry build, because I don't want you to level a blood mage and then it doesn't work out for you. Like, the build is strong, but I don't know if you can do like with a rarity color. Like, to be honest, I don't want to tell you that it can and then it can't. So maybe have a look around. The build is really, really strong and can do like 200%. Like, I can actually just show you the video. Like, this is a video from one of our friends in the Discord of like 200% Delhi, and it's like, that's totally fine. He's got someone in his party, but I don't know if it's not like a color, because that's like a martial artist, right? So cool. We can do one more, bro, if you want to. Will be cool to see a bit more. Maybe we get fracturing up in here. Looks, yeah, bro, yeah. It's solid, it's solid. Still have to max out Jules belts and do some theory, but yeah, man. I mean, the main thing, oh my god. The main thing is, if you're enjoying the builds, then you should just keep playing it and keep putting currency into it. But for me, like, it's the second league I've played it. And I'm just kind of like ready to try something else, experiment, you know. Now's the time to like mess around. If I mess something up and make garbage, then I just go to SSF. It's really easy. Why is my map so dark? Wow, what do you mean? Adonia, Eager. Yes, I think Stormweavers are like the best carries at the moment. Like mana looping stuff. You're playing Oil Barrage and my friend's on a rarity color but not having freeze or something. Yeah, you do need some hard CC or MA. Oh, I mean, that wasn't my video. That was someone else. I just think it might be like maybe the recording software or something. Not sure. Oh, sorry, you're talking about the carries. You're talking about the carries. Sorry, Scott. Oh yeah, Twister. Yeah, bro, Twister's so bedge. Boring. F Twister, yeah, bro. Yeah, Chronomancer can do some cool stuff. Honestly, that Ascendancy, you can cook up some really, really cool stuff with, honestly. It's really, really cool. Gonna see. Yeah, Stormweaver, bro, there's some crazy Stormweaver stuff. Stormweaver's always strong because like they can never balance like shock and lightning damage in this game. Broken in every POE. POE 1 and POE 2. They just like shock is just the best. Yeah, Sork is always strong. It's always like a safe league starter. It's just very like one-dimensional ascendancy, you know? Thank you. Oh, that's the shrine thing. The oh, why is it so much more expensive? Oh, there's a portal. I think it's similar to... Yeah, bro, cost on crit. I thought they would have just killed Comet, honestly, but they didn't do enough. Next league, they'll kill Comet, though. For sure. $19k EHP because you can stack... Yeah, you stack your mana and then you just don't ever die, right? Nah, it's good, bro. Your build is sick. Looks really good. This is not a bad ring. $1D maybe. Yo, T1 flat cold. Dead. Which waystones? I don't look at the waystones, bro. I just run whatever. Nah, I run everything. I don't look at the waystones. I just put them in. Would you recommend this build with the Legion? I don't know what the Legionnaire quality does for the skill, but I mean, yes, but you need to solve for like recover, so you need to use like the Covenant or something. I'm sure there is a Gemlink playing it somewhere. Cool. What's this? What are these? Are you saying to run these tablets or? Please help me. I'm trying to install but I can't even put them. What do you mean? Do you have the? Oh right. Thanks. Do you have this installed? Like you need Melancholy, Disgust, Isolation. Those are nice. Okay, I'm gonna Org and Regal the other one. We can do like 1 or 2 more. And then I think I'm gonna go do like some simus or something. I don't have close to your damage, not close. I got them, but I don't see them on the passive tree. Yeah, it's hidden, bro. It's like it's hidden. It only appears once you instill it. Yo, VHN, what's up, bro? I should probably switch it, or I should probably switch it. It's just a bit of crit and useless. Yeah, but I mean, at least you've got the mana. I mean, you're Giga Aura stacking right now. Oh, the anoint. I didn't even see what your anoint was. Oh, you've got the thaumaturgic. Hi Nick, can you help me with a ring craft? I forgot. Yeah, sure, link it, bro. It's nickzeri underscore aldo, ALDUR. Where can you instill it? You have to go to the guy in the delirium NPC. You're trying to do you want to just give it to me, bro, and I can come and do it after the map? Yeah, I'll do it. I'll if you give me the instills and the amulets, I'll do it for you after the map, bro. What's up, Llama? Llama, can you hear the music, or am I are you just typing vibe for the, because it's a cool emote? And I haven't forgotten about the ring. I'm in a group right now. So I can't pause, I don't think. So just bear with me and I'll have a look at the ring. You like this combo? Yeah. I can feel it, bro. No, I will fix it. I will fix it, Llama. I will fix it. You're... Okay, cool. Got you, Quarrel. I'll, whisper you. I don't understand a few mechanics. I think that's your problem. Let's do this boss, and then I'll have a look at the ring, and then I'll do the instill fever. Nice. All right. Let's see. What are you looking for? Resistances? Because the thing is, you've already got the essence prefix, so you can't homogenizing catalyzation or whatever, because you'll lose your 40% and then you'll have to get it back on. So this might be might just be like a slam and pray angle. Unless you want to like start over and roll for mana, because mana does have a high weighting. You could just annul now. So like you can, personally, like what I would do is go for an annul, and hopefully you get rid of the max mana. Then you want to finish your suffixes first and then do your prefixes last, right? Because you've already got your fractured suffix. So what I would do personally is try and get rid of the max mana. You might even be able to whittle it, I'm not sure. So let me think of the steps here. Because there is going to be a gamble involved. Yeah, so what I would do is you get rid of the percentage mana. Do you do that though? I'm trying to think about how I would craft this. Should always be... You can... Oh, okay. But don't whittle it yet. Wait, I'm go to bro. Let me just think about what you can do here. Don't mind gambling. Because you see, the best outcome is you have your 3 prefixes, and then you finish your suffixes, and then you gamble on that has 20 quality thing. Then you annul that off with the whittling. And then you go slam again, and then you 50-50 to get rid of for the percentage mana, right? So basically what you do is, in this instance, I think the way you go about it is you craft your suffixes first. Then you would just slam 2 prefixes. Then you go for the gamble, the 1 in 3 for the 20% quality. Then you quality it, you whittle off, then you slam. And then you just go for the 1 in 3 again. So there's two 1 in 3s basically. I think that's the way you go about doing it. Or that's what I would do. I might be wrong, but that's me personally. Whoops. We're trying to get you, Quarrel. One sec. I don't think... There's not really... Yeah. I think that's the only way, bro. They did the... Yeah. Quarrel, I can't whisper you, bro. Just, send me a message, bro, and then I can give you the amulet. The rogue exiles always have garbage. I hope they change the meta so that it's not just... If an amulet doesn't have +3, it's just dead. You know what I mean? No problem, Goated. No problem, bro. Yeah, that's one that you're gonna have to just double gamble, and it's gonna be scary, but, you know. You gotta be fearless. Yeah, it's dumb, because it makes, like, unique amulets irrelevant, right? Because you just... like, plus gems is the worst way to scale, like... It's the only way to really scale damage, right? Because it's the only way you can get a lot of flat on a lot of things that aren't attack skills. We could go big baller, though. And, I could sanctify this ring. Who wants some content? Anyone in chat want me to sanctify this? Okay, I think you're gonna have to figure... Wait, why am I doing /whisper? It's just this. Sorry, bro. Like, I'm just... My brain is in League of Legends land. What's up? Kafar, join the party, bro. I don't see it in here, though. Maybe I have to... Ah, cool. I'll come to you and see if I can do it. But I think it might have to be like my map device. Or you've got the wrong installs. Like, that's the only other thing. Come into the willow, bro. Any ideas why my friend, even when generating charges, doesn't get anything from them? He set the rain of arrows. Does he have this? Does he have charge regulation on? Because if he doesn't have charge regulation, then he won't get any stats. Yeah, if he's not getting anything, he needs to have charge regulation on. I think that's why. I think it's not ancient. I'll just double check. But I'm sure it's not ancient. It's like, yeah, that's why it's not working, bro. It's not ancient. You need the non-ancient ones. Like I'll show you on stream. He didn't. Yeah, bro. You need to have the skill. You need to have charge regulation on. Otherwise, you're not going to get any bonuses, unfortunately. That would be too broken if you just had the install and it gave you that. So you need these ones. You need these ones, Kafar. Potent, not ancient. Ancient's just for the time loss stuff. But yeah. No one really answered. Do we sanctify? I'm curious. What do people think? Could be hella funny, low-key. I'm doing it. Content window.
Can I help?
What's the worst that can happen? Nah, always nah. You gotta believe.
Let's see if there
It's gonna cook my dexterity. I'm already calling it. Alright. I'm gonna link it. Is there still a damage enchanted ring? So corrupt. Oh really? Do you think it's better to wait, corrupting it though is kinda scary though, Loki, you know? Let me go to DB. Because it could crangle the ring, and then I'd have to craft a new one. But my ring, that ring I have now sucks. Only question, leveling. ED contagion or plants, bro. Unfortunately, it's like there's not any really good leveling build for which I don't think. But if you join my Discord and you ask, there are people that have like some good suggestions. It's just I can't really give like a solid recommendation. Crit damage bonus, rarity. All res, mana regen, life regen. Huh. Nah, I'm too scared to vol it, bro. Less likely, but okay, we vol. We'll vol it. We're not scared. Can you do this on Abyss Lich? I mean, yes, but I don't really know how it would work. So you'll have to find, like, you'll have to go ninja and find someone that's doing it, Urban Turtle. Because you need a way of leeching to sustain the cost of the spell. So you need the Covenant, or yeah, I don't know how you would, like, you'd have to just do some research. Okay, we're voling. If it breaks, I'll just craft a new one. Okay, let's go. Oh! What the helly? I'm sorry, Llama. I'm sorry for anyone that got jump scared. That's nutty, bro. Yeah, it's too bad that my actual mana roll is T2. Thanks, muted. Alright. Damn, that is a lot of extra mana, though. Damn. This ring is still kind of ass, like low-key. It's not very poggers, but, you know. I think I was already at 4k. What if I do this? Nah. But wait, can't I squeeze in a little bit more to get an extra 100? Look at that. Yeah, it's nutty. It's nutty. That's like 1% more. It's like 1,000 more damage, but... yeah, bro. Okay, more maps, more maps, more maps. Garetha, do you want me to give you your tablets back, bro? I don't want to, like, steal from you. Because I know that tablets are, like, quite kind of expensive. Like, a couple of exalts. Oh, I haven't seen this before. Tight pockets. I guess since the map's already irradiated, we just go with something else. I guess this. Like, does anyone know what the best, like, Doriani stuff is? Alright. I genuinely can't believe we hit mana, though. Yo, bro, monster effectiveness, I can feel it. Not in the monster damage, but like in the loot. Wait, can you chance these delirium amulets? That is a good question. I don't know. Actually, that's a really good question. I would say yes, I guess. Oh, yeah, I'm sure you can. Oh, that's cool, bro. Bro, that's gonna mean... But the problem is, unique amulets are ass, because we were talking about earlier, and you can't get... It's like so much harder to get, like, plus skill gems, you know? I'm missing Abyss, actually. Like, Abyss is really fun to farm. Because, you don't even really have to think about it. You just kind of kill the Abyss mobs and there's, like, so many tanks, right? What the hell-y? I know there are some guys on my Discord that have been crafting gold rings for profit. They've been making like a lot of demands. That's how I made the money for my Rakietas. I've crafted like 2 gold rings. They sold for like 80D each. Crafting is like the easiest way to make money in this game. If you just find your niche, then you're good. But the problem is Chaos Orbs are so expensive right now. Super tanky, bro. You want to craft this amulet so... Got heartbroken. Yeah, man, trust me, trust me, trust me. Yo, what's up, Emo Penguin? I'm on this build now as well, just very poor. Zero to your name. Now, how much did you invest in the build, bro? What, as Sagata, bro, I'm using, Trial Master. But I don't think it's I don't think what I'm running is optimal, because I don't know, like, I haven't watched any currency videos this whole league, so I don't know what the meta is. What is the best? Is it Jado? Is it the other guy? I know it kind of depends on, like, what strat you're running, right? But I think just, like, overall. I probably need, to be honest, probably more than needed. I get scatterbrained looking at... Ah, yeah, I know what you mean. I guess the only thing really worth looking for in here is the omens, right? That's like 10x. All that for 10 splinters. Don't be too generous. Neither checked online, but for mapping, pathing is definitely Doriani, and for high GC maps, still difficult to say. Okay, cool, cool. That's good to know. Good to know. Maybe we can chance some gold rings. I have some, like, bases. Not chance, but... Let's see. T1 mana regen. Chaos damage cast speed. That can't be good, right? Yeah, it's all ass. Right, all my twisted amulets are like garbage. Shall we... Should I chance orb one of them? Doesn't work for me, bro. But I do have belts to chance, though. A lot. Yo, Sean, what's up, bro? How did you find Scary Movie, dude? I've been waiting for you. Controlled Metamorphosis. I mean, yeah, it does save you some points. It's not 100% necessary, though. That scared me. That belt. What are you looking for in Twisted? Like Thaumaturgic Generator and like one other useful thing. Like I think I have a trade search for it. Give me one sec. Burp, 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 burp. Not the best. Some parts are funny and other... Yeah, it's exactly the same with me, dude. Exactly the same. That's exactly how I found it as well. This one's nutty. Oh, yeah, you can, bro. You can. You can. Like, this is pretty nutty, because we already take Throat Seeker, right? So you just you save a point. Another cool thing you can do is you can actually get it on a Megalomaniac. Then you can install something else. They've gone down. They were really expensive. Like, what's the most expensive one? That's crazy. This one's crazy. Yo, Riven, what's up, bro? We still got some chance orbs. I've never chanced Mage Blood or Headhunter before, so... We're just deleting currency. You're tight on jewel slots. Yo, makes sense. What's up? Finally got EDC to level 78, 11. Oh, awesome. Awesome, dude. Awesome. I'm happy to hear. Hope you have many fun maps. Okay. Pause. Okay, not bad. Yeah, that's solid, bro. You're running Rakyata, right? Because if you're running Rakyata, then this isn't even that bad because you're still getting pen for your comet. So you aren't... No Prism of Belief because you can't get Scattering Calamity on Prism of Belief. Unfortunately. Wait, is that a mirror or... Oh, that's the thing that lets you put 200% Delirium, right? You're using it for... Oh, that's clever. That's very clever. It does use a jewel socket, though. And I think, like, you'd rather have these jewels if you can afford them. But I think if it's cheap, it's not a bad option. Still need to try craft. Oh, we got a tink of some kind. Yeah, the Rogue Exiles are super annoying, bro. They only... Like, they never are wearing anything that you actually want. It's always just trash. Yo, Phoebe, thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. How was your stream? I don't know if I've got any mods, but if someone can shout out Phoebe. It was good. That's good. What were you playing? I think you've been playing I know you do the cooking streams on the Sundays. We stream... Yeah. I'm sure. I mean, like, I obviously haven't been in chat recently, but I've seen you playing, like, web games and, like, the scary games on the Tuesdays, I think. Protex, thank you for the follow. Yeah, if you're not used to, like, POE and that kind of thing, then what's happening on the screen is probably just, like, a load of, visual, let's just say noise to be, like, politically correct. Can we make quality to Scattering Calamity? Yes, you can. You need to quality the staff, and then it qualities the skill gem. Use your web game, and then I was just messing around in Ableton. We'll be back tomorrow. Planet Crafter. Just, I haven't actually, like, I saw you were on Planet Crafter, but I've never played or seen it. Is it similar to, like, No Man's Sky? If you've ever played, like, No Man's Sky. It's like Minecraft and... Oh, that's cool. That actually sounds quite interesting. Never played it. You'd probably like it, to be honest. If you... I know you liked, like, Subnautica a lot, right? So... No Man's Sky is, like, pretty similar. It's very, like, sandboxy, but there is, like, a way to beat it, you know? But I'll have to have a look at that. It sounds interesting. Oh, you have it. You just haven't played it. Right. That makes sense. Now you should give it a try, though, with your new PC. You probably got, like, a huge backlog of stuff to play, right? You're too slow. You're also just busy, right? At gaming. Yeah, I know. Every time like I come into the chat, there's some kind of forfeit that you have to do if you pause the game, right? That's normally the pinned thing. Like if Phoebe pauses, she has to do like 20 push-ups or something. Yeah. Oh, is that just for horror? Oh, right. I thought it was just for like games in general. How did you find Detroit, by the way? Like, I didn't see the your reaction to the ending. How did you find it? It's because you paused too. Oh, yeah. I get you. Yeah. Detroit is such a sick game. Detroit is so awesome. I will play. Yeah, I actually have been like wanting to do that. Were you happy with the ending that you got? I was pretty content with my ending, to be honest, except for the... Well, I don't want to say what happened because it might spoil like an ending that you haven't seen, but...
Your pockets of...
Snake pit with anything? Yep. Mostly you killed A and K. Ah, I see. What happened to Hank in your playthrough? Hank was like my favorite character because it's the same what's his name? Like I think it's like Patrick Clancy or something. He voices Mr. Krabs. Such a good voice actor, that guy. Yeah, Hank is the goat. Hamish, he gave Hamish vibes. Yeah, I think Hank was like one of my most... I liked Hank and Connor and I like all the characters, like... But Hank especially, like Hank and Connor were pretty cool. Yeah, Connor was sick. You know he streams, like Brian Decart streams. You should check him out. He's done some playthroughs. Like him and his wife are actually in the game. What's the tag in the game? It's Nick Zeri _Aldo. Over there. Yeah, they're supposed to make these spurts faster. Kara was a bit... Kara was a bit annoying and I was a bit upset about the Alice. Yeah, me too. I didn't really like playing as Kara, to be honest. I found it the least interesting. By far. Have you tried using level 3 Living Bomb instead of Spell Cascade, Fire Infusion? I've used Living Bomb in a cast on crit setup. I've also used Snap. I can try it for a couple of maps, like if you want to see how it looks. Oh, you raided him. Oh, that's cool. I feel she could have been more interesting, but yeah. I think it's just like... How do you feel about Girl of... Good question. Like, honestly, like... Oh, wait. Let's see this. My wife was pretty buzzing about it, like, to be honest, because I wasn't really watching the reveal, and then she was pogging out because she loves God of War. She's actually in the chat, Destructive Llama. And I don't know, like, it just does, because it's not Kratos, it just doesn't interest me at all. I'm not like what's the word? Not anti-Semitic. Like, why can't I think of the word? Like, we hate women. Misogynistic. I'm not misogynistic about it, but it's just like... I just like God of War for Kratos, really. And I'm not even that big of a God of War fan, so it doesn't really bother me that much, you know? But my wife was super excited. Not because it's like a female protagonist. She just likes God of War and she just, you know, more God of War is good. Jeepers, bro. This thing is crazy. Holy moly, bro. Damn, this thing is gonna be giga expensive. He didn't... Nah, you can't expose me. I mean, I have played it. Like, I bought it and played it, and then I didn't finish it, and then my wife played it, and she finished it. I think she has the platinum trophy for the second one, Ragnarok. That stuff is crazy, bro. I think that's at least... Mirrors are like, what, 2.4k divines? I think that's at least like 1,000 divines, maybe. Let's list the... No. Let's not do that. I have ADHD, okay? I need like constant dopamine. That's my excuse. Anyways, you got parkrun in the morning, so off to bed. All good, Phoebe. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. And thanks for chatting. I'll see you in your stream. Enjoy the parkrun. And guys, if you aren't following Phoebe, then give her a follow. Great streamer. She plays web games and a bunch of other stuff, so please go check her out as well. But yeah, thanks, Phoebe. I'll catch you later. Bro, I actually wonder how many people are crafting this stuff for profit, because last league people were buying this stuff and like profit crafting it. There was one guy in my Discord that sold one for a mirror, but obviously like mirrors were like divans were inflated as heck last league, so bro, how much toughness do you want to give these things in that smoke, by the way? Kind of stupid, no? Where's my loot, bro? You failed your fifth fracture. On what, bro? Link it to me. Link it to me, bro. Don't suffer alone. Amulet, I'm guessing, right? Or ring. 100D on... Bro, what are you trying to do? The level 20 cost on crits or whatever? Or are you trying to fracture like +3 spells or +4 cost on crits? Ooh. Oh yeah, bro. That's gonna cost a lot. I low-key feel like doing a little bit of a gamble on the stream. Wait, my chat was telling me you follow the direction the blood is flowing. But the blood's flowing like that way, but I can't get there, so what? Bro, I hate this area. I really, really hope they make it smaller. Don't gamble. Always gamble. You know the rules. Bro, they make this area too big. It's too big. Did they make this less common? I used to see this thing in like every second or third map. And now I almost never get Loathsome Maya. Watch this. It's going to be Thaumaturgic Generator and something else insane. Like cooked. Am I slow? I mean, I don't really have much currency to gamble with. Who wants to see me double corrupt my staff? I'm gonna guess half the chat's gonna type something, right? Yo, but what if we get third socket, though? Hear me out. Well, a fracture gamble could be cool. I just turned on my streamer client. I'll quickly drop Jonathan a message. Okay, now I can see that the blood is actually flowing in this direction. Okay, let me look, Scotta, but I'm in the UK, bro, so I don't think I can get... I don't think I can click on the Imgur thing because I don't think it works in the UK anymore. Yeah. We're banned from Imgur or whatever. Unfortunately. Fireworker. Yeah. I've seen, bro. Can you imagine you hit... Yo, Zareli, bro, thank you for the follow. Wait, we didn't even look at what we got on the amulet, by the way. Bashing Beast. Oh my god, that's terrible. I'll BB... Wait, you'll BBL. Oh, be back later. Got you. Thank you, Scott, bro, for stopping by, my dude. And I appreciate your well wishes. All the best, bro. For some reason, I was thinking the Brazilian butt lift. You too. Yeah. Okay, good. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I was trying to decipher. Oopsie. Okay, at least the boss is on the ritual altar. We can get him back. Your build looks very cool. Do you think it's stronger than classic cast on crit with Chayula or BloodMage? I'll be honest, bro. I don't consume a lot of content on like other people's builds. Well, definitely not in like 0.5. I've watched a few videos. But what I can tell you is that the build is fun, tanky, one button, and can do all content. So if that is what you're looking for, then yes. Titan is better. No, not in my opinion, Danzo. No. The only good thing about Titan is you get more skill effectuation. That's literally it. Otherwise, everything else is better on any other ascendancy, including Oracle. Wait, why have I deferred? Oh, I didn't. It was just a... All these other things are ass. So yeah, like, I don't really like to say like X build is better than Y. I think the build, like this staff and this skill is better on things other than Titan, but just play what you find the most fun. Which one looks better to you, to be honest. Right, I think I need to take a quick break, get some water. Pretty much want something chill level. Yeah, I mean, this build's pretty fast, bro. Like, it is just one button. Like, I could take this, I can take this off, and I could take this off, and the build is the same. You just walk around, you tap a couple of times, and the well sprites, like, they shoot out automatically, right? So, like, I just click a few times, and then it just, like, auto fires. So, it's super chill. And if you like lots of comets, you just min-max your crit hit chance. My Mine's at 78. You just min-max your crit hit chance. You have... Bro, it's more than enough. More than enough. The majority of the cost of the build is getting a good staff and a +4 amulet. That's it. Once you got those two things, everything else can be like cheap starter gear. But yeah, guys, I'm going to go grab some water. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. I will be with you guys shortly. Okay, we're back. We're back. Yo, Bouja, what's up, bro? What's up? I am just waiting for my cappuccino. My coffee. Then we are back. Okay, let's see. In that build, if you just improve on mana all the time, you get very tanky too. So the only thing that kills you is 200% delirium plus spots. I mean, yes, but like I haven't farmed that content, but also at the same time, if you have enough investment, you can do that content, and I would argue that at the same level investment, never tried. I mean, you can do delirium on this build. I showed a clip earlier of this is some guy on my Discord that's doing like 200% delirium with no problems, like at all. Like this clip's from today, so it just depends on how much you put into the build. It's like you can say that your build can't do it, but then it depends on how much you've invested in the build, right? Canada scored. What's the score, Abdul? I want monster effectiveness, but on like different tablets though. Wait, can I do the simu? No. 1-1. Cheers, Jeff. Thanks for the updates. It should be ritual the boss gain tough the hardest coming right now. Sure. Yeah, for sure. I mean, like, just play what's fun, bro. You can, if you really just want to have the strongest build, you can. I feel like traveling. Wait, what? I feel like traveling seep is kind of slow. Can't we put something to TP or similar? What's traveling seep, Matthew? You mean like movement speed? Movement speed. You can put like a blink or whatever. Like you can use whatever you want, bro. You can put blink on if you've got. Does blink reserve mana? I don't even know. Is blink even a skill you can equip? No, it's from a chest. RIP Blood Witch. Did you already see the? Yeah, I've seen voices, Danny. It's an item in Path of Exile 1, so I knew what it was gonna be when they announced it. It's gonna be crazy at the high end, for sure. And when you get an adorned, bro, nah, it's gonna be crazy. Looks really fun. How good is single target? I always die in bosses, and I'm bad with mechanics. Can do an arbiter if you want. Blink is a buff. Wait. Origin. You need the core, right? I'll do an arbiter for you, bro.
I'll post it.
I'm also bad when it comes to boss mechanics. We can use, I mean, if you can find a way to get the skill, then yes, you can use whatever. Like, it's just a guide, bro. If you want to change something, then you can. It's not a problem. You don't have to ask me. You can experiment. Whatever, man.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
Origin core. Oops. You need spark. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna buy the completed thing. Okay. I'll show you the boss damage. Oh, blink is a persistent buff. Thank you, Matt. Or Mattis. Thank you, bro. I did think that was the case. It would be too busted if it was just a skill. Everyone would use it. But yeah, if you've got the spirit, Matthew, bro, you can use it, bro. They cooked with this boss, by the way. The cinematic is so cool.
shall know unending power.
Your kind shall never ordain the first edict. Behold,
Oh no, I messed up. I should have taken the thing that gives you the double loot.
the enemy returns.
When running with the duo potter who uses the spark cost and crit build, he deletes screens, so I struggle to keep myself alive. Sorry, bro. I'm gonna lock into that message in just 1 second. Let me just kill Arbiter quickly.
Must be purged. Our enemy died.
There's like a this thing. Oh, I've got it spec'd. I've got. Oh yes, I've got it spec, right? Yeah, I do.
If they obtain the mother's
Not double loot, but it's a chance for them to drop 2 items, and you get 1 revive.
nothing.
When running with a duo partner who uses the spark cost and crit build, he deletes screens, so I struggle to keep myself alive as I'm not killing anything to regen my life. But what do you mean by like regenning your life? We're mind over matter. Do you mean like you don't have mana to cast skills, or? Very cool. Yeah, like you saw, you just face tanked the boss mechanics. It's like that in like most maps and stuff. You just don't have to engage with anything. Oh, bro, this bug is so annoying. Is the flask worth anything? I'm gonna guess it's worth a whole 2 exalted orbs. Yeah, what a surprise. Wait, what's the Widow Heal? Just vendor it, it's just gold. Right, I want to do... Wait, I've got some blood. Let's go to the tree and let's roll for some catalysts. Because catalysts are money. Big money. I have mind of a matter, my scattering costs 196 per cast. So you're running with your friend, and but I don't understand, because you'd still get the mana remnants. So you basically you should never be dying, because you don't have to leech to stay alive, right? You just need to leech to keep your resource up to cast. Lavish. Any spoiler? I don't have a spoiler because I don't even know myself, bro. I'm at the moment, I'm on DB and I'm looking at skill numbers. I'm looking at the runic skill gems. I want to do something different, hopefully. Whoa, 7 Reavers. That's crazy. But as soon as I know, I will let you guys know. I'll put, like, the thing is, I won't just ever make a build for the sake of making a build. I will only really make the build if I'm going to like play it myself. I'm not just gonna play the build and be like, yo, this is the best build ever. It's like all the builds that I have videos on are builds that I play because I think they're good and I want to share. If it's something I'm not having fun with, then there won't be a video on it. Even stuff that I like, there's sometimes stuff that I try and it doesn't work. Like I tried to make a spear tactician last league, it didn't work out for me, but the live stream is still there, so you can see that I do try stuff. It just doesn't always work. Correct, I said it wrong. Cannot leech to life, which is our casting. Well, yeah, I mean, Spark just has crazy clear, right? There's not really that much. If he's like a Spark Stormweaver, then there's not really much you can do. If he's killing all the trash mobs and there's nothing for you to leech off of, then all I can say is don't cast Scattering Calamity until there's like big monsters, right? That's all you can really do. There's no way around it, unfortunately. I'm nearly done with this Atlas, bro. Just not spec'd into Essence. It's like the biggest waste of time ever. I wish I could just see the unallocated stuff. Whoa, challenge complete. Bro, how do I just see what's unallocated? Is there not a way? There we go. Cool. Let's sell some of these. Oops.
Can I help?
Haven't you seen like 10 divs? Yeah, I have once, bro. I've got a 10 div like a couple of days into the league. Okay, I'm gonna test it, Matthew, bro. I'm testing it. I'm taking your word. Just liquidate this quickly.
All right. Your order is ready.
The Reavers must go for... Oh, not that many. Where's the Reaver? It's this one, right? 34 each.
All right. Your order is registered.
Oh, I sold them already. $14.
I'll post it right away.
The rest of these I'll do later. We are going expeditioning. I need to buy the Abyss and the Breach stash tab. I didn't even know that they added them to the game. There's an Abyss tab, right? Anyways, how do you know if it's an expedition map, like an actual expedition map with rogue markers, or whether it's just a... It's the ones with the little circle around them, right? Those are actual expeditions. Because I don't ever want to put tablets in there. Or do you want to put tablets in there? I don't even know. Anyone that can help?
Left it to mine. Time to leave mine.
I want to see these 10 divine rituals that were promised to me. One rare unique item. AKA one mage blood for me. When it says rune, I just zone out, bro. I ain't reading a lot. Someone... Oh my god, bro. Tatsu, your stuff is the one that had the 9% and the other stuff, right? Or am I thinking of someone else? 3 sockets, 9%. Jeepers. Jeepers, bro. There are some Oilers playing my build for sure. Me, I'm just a noble peasant, bro. I'm happy picking up my exalted orbs off the dirty floor. It ain't much, but it's honest work.
See what this little spark unleashes.
Mage blood, mage blood, mage blood, mage blood, mage blood. Never mind. Bro, I can't wait to just theory craft. I'm so excited. 20D and that. Yeah, bro. I think if you just like, you can just craft those staffs for profit, honestly. I think that's what people are doing. People are price fixing them too. Like, you could just live search the staffs and just relist them for profit. I'm sure there's people doing that too. 2D for the craft. How much is Perfect Flux now? Must be expensive, right? Perfect Flux was like 21D not very long ago. Bro, I hate falling over. 20, bro. Flux is going up. Log into Expedition, guys. Bro, this is so boring. I wish you could just blow them all up, like, a bit faster, you know? Why do you need the bow skills? For charge regulation. It gives you... bow skills have a dexterity attribute requirement. And because they have a dexterity attribute requirement, you generate frenzy charges, like you see here. And then with charge regulation, it gives you 25% increased skill speed. I'm planning to swap. Oh, that sounds cool, bro. Yeah. You should watch Pixel Chronicles if you haven't, bro. You should look. If you've just watched Update 2, you should watch Update 1 and watch the original guide video as well. Like, I speak about a lot of the... like the mechanics in the builds and how things work, interactions. But you don't have to, because everything is in the Mobilytics guide. So... But I'm glad you're planning on swapping to my build, bro. Like many people have this league and they've said that it saved their league and stuff. I've had very little like negative feedback from people, so I'm sure you'll have a good time. I miss Runic Splinters, bro. Good night, Nick. What was the score, Abdul? 1-1, full time. Ooh, that might be good, no? 1-1. Well, thanks for keeping me updated, Abdul. I hope you sleep well, bro. Thanks for being in the stream. So you crafted 2 broken jewels from Connor. Yeah. Nah, the jewels are nuts. The jewels are nuts. And they're very safe as well. I'm scared to do this map without putting tablets in because I don't really know These maps are just normal maps, right? So I can put tablets in there, I'm sure. Or am I like, am I misguided? I want more effectiveness on my stuff. I definitely think it makes a like quite a big difference. I don't even know which of these is like that good, honestly. The thing is that I have a +2 Comet Jewels, so I don't have space for the Heart of the Well. Is that really... no, but they're like super useful for the build because it gives you a lot of like... There's some of the... It's one of the best unique jewels in the game. But it's not like a necessary thing. If the +2 to the... +2 Comet or +2 whatever from the Prism Diamond is working out better for you, then don't worry about it. Just use what you think is going to be best for yourself. It's not like a build won't function without it. It's just extra damage. Oh, thank you, Asagotha. Let me change this now. Ascaratha. Is that how I say it? Ascaratha. 1-1, 2-1. So that's this. So row 1, column 1, row 2, column 1, and then a 2-2, and then row 4, column 1. So this. Okay. Yeah, this seems like the best option. Last one's... Yeah, no, I think the last one's fine. Instead of 4-1, you do 3-2. Ah, I see. I'm gonna try that, actually. I don't really do that many maps with, like, powerful map bosses. Not that it's not capable, it's just, like... I feel like it's a wasted point rather than actually just having a chance to make them all accessible. Just sounds good for what I'm doing right now. We're just SpongeBob mapping, you know? I'm starting Breach. Any recommendations for starting points? You mean in the Breach tree? I think this, like, you want to get this, anything that gives you... You want more densities. All the stuff that gives you density. So this, additional wave. That's decent. This stuff is just extra passive points. You can do that last. It's not that important. Like... This is also quite important. Just focus on things that give you, like, density and pack size. That's the most important. That's what I would say, bro. Ooh, Soul Eater. Where's the loot? Don't you love killing like a hasted, ghosted, soul-eating mob and it drops like 1 wisdom scroll? Had to corrupt because of you, but oh no, bro. I'm gonna be jealous. Damn. Jeepers, bro. And look at the charm. Look at the charges gained and the charms used as well. Ah, bro. I'm going to gamble one too. I'm gambling one too. Nah. I'm not gonna let you mug me like that, bro. We gotta do it. You mugged me too many times today. Now I'm gonna make the best belt on the server. You're gonna see. Surely it doesn't break, right? Bro, I have not even had one sip of this coffee. My wife make the best coffee. Kind of weird after 4 seasons it's based. I know. I was talking to my friend Bloodlust yesterday, and he still thinks it. Well, he still thought it was like the divines and then rolls. But I do kind of prefer it this way, because at least people now will divine their items before they exalt, so it gives people a reason to spend divines, because the divine to mirror ratio at the moment is kind of crazy. Like 2,000 divines for a mirror is obscene. In POE 1 it's never even close. I think maybe this league in POE 1 it was pretty close, but that's because of the OSIN gambling. Good change overall, but just kind of went random with. Yeah, for sure. It's definitely something that they should probably have communicated a bit better. Does lightning warp work? I'm looking for something to... Yeah, you can lightning warp. You can put lightning warp when you cast on crits. It's just a little bit annoying because it's like playing Flicker Strike. That mob was so tanky and dropped absolutely nothing. I bought the staff and now farm for the other build. I'm playing Ice Shot Bleed now and I don't like it as much. Hope I will have fun. I hope you will too, Pixel Chronicles. You can get the build going for like really, really cheap. I'm guessing you're playing Jay's Bleed Bow, right? Because I know he's using Ice Shots on BloodMage Bleed, so I'm assuming it's his. Oopsie. I foiled. Yeah, exactly. It's good, but not for me. Yeah, understandable, bro. It looked like fun. Like when I swapped off of ED Contagion, I was looking for stuff to play. I was like, do I go back to Scattering Calamity and like force it? Do I play like Bleed Bow? Because it looks... But you see the problem, and the reason I don't like playing bow builds is because Fubgun makes all the bow stuff like really expensive, and then you kind of just, you feel stupid for not playing it on a Deadeye. That's just the way I saw it. And it looks cool. And yeah, Fubgun tax is crazy. I have never played a Fubgun build. Like I've literally never played a bow build ever in any POE 1 or POE 2. Like I've never played bows. So I like crossbows. Crossbows are cool. Oh, that chaos dot, bro. I'm glad they fixed the stupid breach mob that was one-shotting people, because that thing one-shot me loads of times and I didn't know what was going on. Anyone else can relate? That you can tattoo? Yeah. You're doing breach or like abyss, and you just like something just breathes on you, and you get hit with that one tap. One tap demolition. Yeah, off screen too. Ah, yeah. Some of the mobs are super like giga overtuned, you know. Do not fix Immune Fury Doriani. I can't get my 4th point. It's nowhere on the map. I've already cleared 5. What is it telling you that you have to do? Go to Corrupted Nexus or something. Bro. The toughness on these things. How about the Ascendancy? You have... No, no, not 6 points, bro. 8. Travel to Immured Fury. Isn't that a map? I'm sure it's a map, right? It's a known bug. I didn't get that bug, luckily. So I'm not sure, bro. Maybe Reddit knows something. Oh, you see now? Yeah, bro. If you go to the Mobilitics guide, everything is in there. With notes and, like, questions that people ask quite often. Okay. Oh, I should have re-rolled anyway. Oh, whatever. I need to let my dogs out, guys. Wait, what? Did my game crash? Hello? I guess we crashed. F? I mean, what's going on? Guess I just alt F4. Right, let me reboot the game. I'm gonna let my dogs outside, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. I'm not sure what happened, but we're back. Okay, I wanted to ingenuity gamble. So let's do that. Anyone playing a flat fire? Nope.
Yes?
It's dead. Alright. I want ingenuity 28. How much are we going for? Let's see. Ingenuity. Give me... Let's change that to 28. Watch, it's gonna be like 8 divines. 5D. We ball. Wait. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, watch this. I'm about to upgrade my belt. You guys ready?
Keep this up and you might earn some respect.
Max life. That's not what we wanted. Anyway, it's an improvement on this, so... Do I double corrupt this?
Can I help?
It's what's it? Vol infuse or something, right? What's the thing called for the double corrupt? Architect's orb, right? Nah, it's too much to waste on such a bad ingenuity. 37 life is kind of mid. Rock pools, we go. Oops. Sorry for the pausing. Greater jewelers. Nobody's buying those anymore. Wait, did I not walk in the deli mirror or something? Loading. Oh, logbooks are a thing now? Trying lightning warp, it's actually good for maps. I have tested it, bro. It's definitely not bad. It's just it gives me a bit of a headache. That uncontrollable blinking stuff, you know? Do you mean like in your cost on crit, or do you mean just like you're using it as a second spell? Cost on crit? Yeah, yeah. Nah, it's solid, it's solid. If you don't get like motion sick, then it's definitely good. It gives me a bit of a headache when I use it, so... I played like a lightning ball warp, I think last league or something. It's broken compared to 2 leagues ago. Lightning warp. Brotex. Also, what's up, Brotex? Okay, let's pop it in then. I think I already have one cut. I'll just qual it anyway. I hope I don't get motion sick. I'm blaming you guys if I do. Oh, arc lightning warp. Yeah, 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 let's do that. That makes more sense. My single target's decent anyway. Arc will shred. Was uncontrollable. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, that kind of stuff gives me like a headache. I like to have control of my character, you know? I guess it's good in like high density stuff. It culls, doesn't it? Meh. Not for me. I'll keep Arc though. Arc's always fun. It's just, it triggers too inconsistently. I think that's what the problem is. Like, it irritates me because it triggers too inconsistently, because the Scattering Calamities is one-shotting stuff anyway. I like Arc because of the lightning that shoots across the whole screen. I guess that's why I'm using it right now. I started a BloodMage. Oh, that's cool, bro. That's cool. Have you managed to switch over yet, or have you decided to play something else instead? Ah, bro, you know, there's so many people that played that volcano build, and they said it was like really clunky or something. I'm not sure if you agree, but that's something that I heard from like a lot of people. You don't like it? Yeah, fair enough. It's not for everyone. I need to look at some gameplay, because I haven't actually seen like how it functions. Looked at different builds to see. Oh, that's cool, man. Well, I'm sure you'll have fun if you do decide to play my build. You're level 66 now, so you're not far away from being able to switch over. Oh, wait, when did you play Tornado Deadeye this league? Are you a bow enjoyer? Oh, Twister? We were just talking about Twister. I never really played like the meta stuff. Not to say I'm a hipster or whatever, but I've never played bows before. I like to try and use different... Yeah, bows are... But that's the thing, bro. Bows, like any fub gun build becomes just too much.
Can I help?
So I'd rather play something that's a little more secret, you know? But I'm sure now, like, as we approach the end game, like the end of the league, we're going to start seeing more people doing mana stacking and stuff. So, like, Archmage gear and stuff is probably going to become more expensive. But, you know, is what it is. I think this will probably be the last boss we do, guys. And then I might call the stream there. I'll do another stream tomorrow, like, during the day. So if you guys are still around, I'm not sure whether I will have switched to my new build, whether I'll be testing stuff or whether I'll still be farming for currency. But I will stream. And when I say during the day, I mean like GMT time, if anyone is watching in the United States. I'm on the British time zone right now. We did die a couple of times this stream too. Skill issue. Bad player, not bad build. 10 PM. Yep, that's exactly right. It's 26 past 10, Brotex. Is that it? 2 Volobs. Okay, that won't be the last map. We'll do this one as well. That was too easy. And he didn't drop anything exciting, so I feel underwhelmed. 927. Are you is that West Coast, USA? Or is that it could be Australia. Yeah, New Zealand. Awesome. So you are from the same place as GGG and Quinn. 627. Wow, where are you from, Tatsu? If you want to share, bro. Do you watch Quinn, Brotex? Oh, Brazil. Nice, bro. Do you think you're gonna win the World Cup? Yo, Flax Picker, what's up? Oh, please don't die. Whatever, bro. Sup, Nick? Just want to say thank you for sharing your build. I've been following your build for a while, but I was never... Oh, thank you, Shanreal, bro. That's very, very nice of you to say. I'm glad you're having fun, bro. With this team, no, we have Neymar in it. Yeah, you have Neymar in the retirement home, bro. 2 more maps, then more of the... What, for me? Or for you? Oh, you? What can drop from him? The... Oh, Perfect Flux. Oh yeah, that's big. Oh, bro, dying to sprinting is sad. It's really, really sad. I'm not gonna lie. Whatever. We do one more map. But yeah, thanks, Mr. Anjay. Hi Nick, I really love your build. I'm posting a spin-off of the build on my POE channel if that's alright. So yeah, no worries, Mr. Anjay, bro. I'm not like a build gatekeeper. Let's do 200% delirium to end the stream for funsies. Try to get another soccer because I want to swap to cooked. Oh, that's crazy. Got another spirit. But then how are you going to get Thaumaturgic Generator? Do you have it on a Meglo or something? Or you're not running Thaumaturgic Generator? My son made a Mana Sucker Chronomancer, but didn't like it, so triangle build. Yeah, it can work, bro. You just need, like, I don't know the ins and outs of, like, every... Yo, Cat, what's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome. What is this? What is my jungler doing? It's farming maps, farming maps. Yeah, you can play the build on any Ascendancy. You just need the Covenant chest. Can it? Oh yeah, you can. That's right. That's right. You can anoint, but that's socketable thing, whatever it's called. Isn't that like 70 divines? It's not worth it. I don't know, bro. I think it's pretty strong. It's 25% multiplicative crits. Thank you, by the way. Since patch can't seem to slot in bow. If you watch update 2, bro, I show you how to do it. Never actually seen POE gameplay. It's basically like Diablo, like very similar ARPG. It's just better in every conceivable way, though. Top tier game. POE 1 is better right now, but if you just let them cook with POE 2, then it will eventually be a better game. I'm not killing stuff here to get remnants. I'm gonna die, question mark. Yeah, the Astromantis bow thing, if you remove the bow. Did you put it in your other weapon sets, Mr. Anjay? I can show you on stream. I'll do it on stream. If it's help, any help. I see you say yes. Do you mean like yes, like as in I should do it on stream? Need to be careful here. Sure. Nah, it won't break the setup, bro. I'll just finish this map. It's 200% deadly. It's quite hard though. I'm dead. No, I'm not. Please do. Yeah, no worries, bro. Got you. Bro, this is crazy difficult, by the way. 200% deadly with so much monster effectiveness. It's like, look at the mods on the map. Is that Rogue Exile? Yeah. Bro, if you're gonna just regen all your life, then I'm just not gonna sit here all day fighting a Rogue Exile to get like a unique worth 1x. It's not worth it. Yo, Saint Doc. Hi, Nick. Thanks for the build. I really like it. Yesterday got Headhunter and mapping gets so much better. However, is Mage Blood better? It's a preference thing. So like Headhunters, like I think Headhunter's more fun. Like I played this with a Headhunter last league on Oracle. It's really good. Mage Blood is it's like a preference thing. It depends on what flasks you roll, you know, and what content you primarily do. It's just because Mage Blood is a bit more consistent, right? Because you're not relying on the stuff that you kill. But Headhunter just gives you so much, like, damage is extra and, you know. So, I mean, if I had to choose between both, I would probably say Headhunter because it's just more fun. But it's a, like I say, it's a preference thing. You can use either. Just make sure that you balance your attribute requirements, because remember, you need dexterity for charge regulation. You know what? I actually need to take this arc setup off. It's not really doing much for me. And then I'll do the bow thing. Holy moly, bro. And did you like more Oracle for this build? Would Titan be good too? I've never played it on Titan, but Titan is like the OG ascendancy for it. I just don't think Titan scales as well. The only good thing about Titan is the fact that you get more reduced skill effect duration. Otherwise, I think Oracle BloodMage better. In terms of like which is better between both of them, it's about the same. I think BloodMage is much better on a cheaper budget, and Oracle is like, you know, nice to... Yeah, I mean, it's not like a full clear, but I don't want to sit on the map the whole day, you know?
Have an order?
The fool and his coin soon parted.
Yo, that's not bad, actually. Oh, bro. What is going on here? All right, Anjay. Do you have high chaos res? We have 0 chaos res. But yeah. Yo, Sock with Soul. What's up, bro? Wanted to say thank you for the build again. I do play Rakiatas and Mage Blood now. I hit 1 million DPS and became an absolute monster and made some of my own improvements. Let's look you up on Ninja, bro. I'm glad the build's working out well for you, though. I definitely gonna play this. I hope they don't nerf it, Sock. I was talking to my friend Bloodlust, and I'm scared that it gets nerfed, bro, because it is a little bit too strong. I think it does deserve like a small nerf, but not that. I don't think they'll kill the skill, you know, bro. I'll just type your name in, and then I'll do the bow swap thing. YSTH. Oh, the wrong thing. Oh, nice. You got 1.1 million. That's a sick amulet. Like, super nice. 410 ES, 739, 223. Also nice. This looks like a fub gun one that went wrong. Double granite, quicksilver, diamond. That is decent. Yeah, it's a nice staff. Nice, bro. Very nice. Dude, this bro, how much is this Meglo, by the way? This thing must have been expensive. Or you live searched it, right? Hey, you must get yourself some 5 passive jewels, bro. The 5 passive jewels go hard. Broken is the Sorceress Comet build. And yeah, I've seen it, bro. Verona Siege support gem with comets. What is Verona Siege? Yeah, could be. Could be. How much does it cost? Kind of expensive. Yeah, I think it wouldn't be bad. Isolated means what? Because that's new. I know it means that there's going to be like they're alone, right? But 6 meters is a big radius. But it gives you more AoE. Might be worth like testing, but I don't want to buy it and test it because I'm wanting to like switch off the build. So, right, gem swapping. Let me show you, bro. So I have deck swap here and here. So put this on, put this on, put this on. And there's the gems, right? I'll take them out. Take the bow off. Put my normal stuff back on. Right. Back to weapon set 2. So I've got the staff. Switch to weapon set 1. Put on Astromentus. Put on the gloves. Put on the bow. Socket, socket, socket. Gloves back. Amulet back. Switch back. And that's it. You can take the bow out. And look, they're still in there. They're still gonna trigger my Wait, why is it? Oh, I need to cast, right? Yeah. And now you'll see I'll get a frenzy charge like in a minute or two. I bought it for 100 Oh, the Meglo. Yeah. No, bro. That Meglo is hella expensive. So just yeah. So you can't put like now if I were to try and put like a wand or something, you just can't. So you just lose the weapon slots. But you know.
I'll do you proud.
Yeah, sock that. I think that Meglo is like I haven't really looked at Meglo prices, but you've easily doubled your money on that thing. Okay, for real, last map this time. Alrighty. Last map, fellas. And then we call it. Do another stream tomorrow, lunchtime. UK time. What's a good layout? Just do Savannah. Ritual's so boring, bro. I gotta have an Abyss Teller or something. At least one Divine this map, surely. Jonathan, Chris, Mark, do your magic. I thought it was possible to use a talisman or another staff. Yeah, you can't, unfortunately. Unless you find other gems that have dex requirements. I haven't looked at what the other options are. Rituals may be boring, but I got... Oh, you got your headhunter from there? Yeah, but like that's with like optimized tree and stuff, right? Like, I don't have all the ritual points. I think I'm missing 3 or 4 ritual points, and... Or were you just Alkin going? Because if you Alkin Goad and you got a headhunter, then that's kind of crazy. When going for the Lich Staff later in the endgame, would you say the damage based on max mana is that much better than the damage with skills that cost 5? Yes, it is. You can just do the calculation yourself, because all you need to do is you look at how much mana you have, right? So for me, in my case, it's 4,000, right? So you do 4,000. Max roll, I think, is 9%, right? Unless you corrupt. 9% is the highest you can get. So theoretically, we say you have a 9% staff, so you go 4,000 divided by 9. It's 444% increased spell damage, right? With a 9% roll. So all you do is you take your mana, you divide it by whatever the percentage roll is. And if this is higher than the damage with skills that cost life, which I think max roll is, I don't know, like 280 or something, then the percentage is better. So you can just do the maths yourself. even without the Desecrate buff. Yeah. 444. You're saying that that's the role of the skills that cost life is 444. So then how much mana do you have, Lunken? I'm saying, oh right, okay. I wasn't disputing it. Like, that's just the way that you need to look at it. Because in many cases, if you're not stacking that much mana, then just that double can be cheaper. Bro, 2 Abyssal Echoes. Oh, let's see what Asgaretha says here in game. In my case, the multiplier would be 10% crit chance. That is the equivalent to roughly 6.5 hit chance. 6.5 hit chance nodes cooked, and when it does 4 crit hit damage plus +. That's cool, bro. I mean, like it's a preference thing, but I mean, if you've done the calculations, you must just do what works for you. I haven't actually looked into it that much, but you're quite close to like min-maxing your setup, so. And you also free up, I guess it's like 30 spirit as well. But there's not that many good like auras for 30 spirit, right? Yeah, I mean, I don't have that much mana right now since I'm getting more and more endgame. Yeah, exactly. You can just upgrade your stuff whenever, you know? You get a decent budget one, and then you can go for like a juiced endgame one. Ooh. I kind of like Savannah, the map. It's like the layout's really nice. Actual pea shooter build. Honestly, based and true, bro. Data flow. That's literally what it is. The great way of describing it. Would you recommend gambling for the stuff? Depends on how much they cost, bro. I'll have a look at how much they cost. And then I can give you like an accurate idea on like what you should do. I think unidentified, they're like level 20 Feast of Flesh unidentified was like 2 or 3D. So you just compare the price of the unidentified staff to the price of Perfect Flux, which someone in chat said it was like 25D. 60x. Don't worry about the desecrated roll. You can divan it later. Let me see. Maybe I can make a staff. We just do one quick gamble. Might work in my case, so I can cut the Spirit Helm and actually go for a good one. Yeah. I'm just disappointed that my ingenuity didn't roll up. Still kind of sad about that, actually. Anyways. Remember to get R level 82. It doesn't have to be 82. You can just search Feast of Flesh. Have I tried efficiency 2? I don't have like I don't have any like cost sustain issues because I use tech rods and I have Idol of Easter. So I don't need to use it. Yeah, bro. What would be the best way to level this? I don't really know, bro. Like ED Contagion or plants or... I don't really like... I'm not really like good with the leveling stuff. It takes me like 12 hours to do the campaign. That's why I don't really stream when on like League starts because I'm giga slow with the campaign. I went ED Contagion for League starts and it was ass, honestly. But... Yeah. I mean, you look at what Elix saying, bro. EDC is just like... Oh, it's just... Yeah. Maybe plants is the play. I would use the in-game search, but the trade website's just better. Two levels to 84, bro. You're almost there. You're almost at the finish line, bro. Feast of Flesh 20. Unrevealed Prefects 3. They're only 1D. I'll buy these two and we go gamble. We go gamble. Surely I get an upgrade. If I hit actual good stuff, I'm volleying it, just so you guys know. We pray. We do pray. Jonathan, Chris. Activate streamer client. Let's go. Chris doesn't even work at GGG anymore. Should say Jonathan and Mark, bro. Please. Why doesn't my controlled metamorphosis... what ring size did you buy? Akanesasora. It needs to be like medium, or I think medium large works as well. Because the jewel rolls like very small to massive, so if yours isn't medium, then it's not going to reach. It does say it in the guide. Yo, what's up, DSW? Alright, let's see. We lose those! That's sad. You wasted 15. You just relist it, bro. Like, whatever size you bought is going to be good for someone else, so it's not the end of the world. Okay, we win those. Okay, we lose those. This is so ass. That's just Giga Dead, isn't it? There's the mana roll, bro. Sag. Archon buff duration and chaos damage. And no one's buying this trash, bro. Hi, brother. I'm wanting to try a new build. I'm just exploring what to spend my 800D on. iShot takes too much upgrade. Well, bro, 800 divines would be more than I've spent on my build, and I do like all content pretty comfortably. Like, if you just want to push one button, then you know, this is the build for you. I'll do a map. I know I said I was gonna end, but kind of bleak now. Look, these are all my failed staffs, by the way. Yo, thanks for the follow, bro. Mana never showed up. Took me so... Yeah, the waiting on the mana mod, bro. Can this do 200% Delhi 16 modifiers? Well, I did a 200% Delirium map, like, in the stream. Where was it? I don't know if it's 16 mods. But this is 200 Delhi. I think I do expand the mod list. I don't think it's 16 mods, though. Wait. One sec. I will find it. Scrub through. It was a little painful, but then again, like, my gear is not that crazy. Not gonna lie. If you have 800D, you can gap my gear, bro, and then you'll be doing this. There's the mods. There's the mods. So I don't know if that's 164% rare monsters, 51% effectiveness. No, it's 84% effectiveness. And then all these other mods, 33% more life, blah 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 blah. Yeah. Um 16 mods means 4. No, I didn't have 4 tablets, bro. 3 tablets. 3 tablets with this Doriani tree. Do you think Spark Oracle would work? BloodMage still good after? Yeah, I mean, we don't use Leech as life. Like, our life pool is our mana pool because we are mind over matter. I'll do a map quickly. Just because there's a few people that are seeing the build maybe for the first time or maybe have some questions. I don't know if I have like a city area that has like 200% delirium. I do have a city map. I'll do that city map, and I'll put like another... I don't ever need... I'll put like a monster effect in this, but it doesn't have delirium on it. Do I have a delirium tablet? There's a 15% one. Yeah, then you can have a look and see. If I die, then you can play something else. I mean, this isn't going to be 200% delirium, but it's going to have a delirium mirror on it, you know, for whatever that's worth. Here's the mod list. But yeah, and it's also just like one button, right? So like, I don't push my right click. I just walk around. I don't have to aim. I just do this and I click occasionally while sprinting and I just pick up the loot. It's like brain dead easy. Come on, where's some packs so I can... You see? It's like... very controller friendly build too. We can test a single target. So that's a single target. But obviously it's not like 200% deli gives monsters like a lot of toughness, right? So it's not going to be like an 100% accurate representation, but there are people in my Discord that have been doing it, like 200% deli ritual and stuff. If you join the Discord, you can have a look and see. There are people that are on like higher budgets and run more juiced content than me. So if you have questions, you probably better off joining the Discord and asking those guys. Because there's more just meant to be like more of like a fun build. But there's just a fun build that does really well, you know? For some reason. But sorry, DSW, you said, do you think Spark Oracle would work with cost on credit? I mean, yeah. I don't know how good it would be though. Because I haven't played Oracle this league. I played it last league. Not Spark, but Scattering Calamity. But yeah, you can make anything with enough currency, bro. You can make any skill work. Looks cool. Yeah, it's chill, bro. It's a chill build. And it's pretty hard to mess up too. There's not that many like failing points. As long as you can... If you can read, you can just read the, like, just follow the guide and then that's it. There's no, like, complex interactions. There's, like, 2 sets of stuff you put on the skill tree. And that's it. You're good to go. Game is easy mode. I just want to farm 200% deli, but iShot has got to a stage where... Yeah, you're paying fob gun tax, bro. On this build, it's all mana stacking stuff, so most of it's pretty cheap, honestly. But eventually, you're going to get bottle capped by your... sorry, not bottle capped. Bottlenecked by your staff. Because we use a unique staff, there's only, like, so good of a unique staff you can actually get. You bought... Wait... I missed something in the chat here. Level 20 Feast of Flesh. The staff is level 81 equals 4 socket. Got semi-sad. You just perfect jewelers it, bro. You can perfect jeweler orbit. Oh, sorry, Akanasora. That was an old message. You bought very small ring. I saw. Yeah, Palstron and Lance. What's Palstron playing at the moment? Yeah, staff doesn't have plus skill or plateau. Yeah, exactly. Like my iShot does 120k, which is good, but I want it to be higher. But I need a... Yeah, you need a mirror bow. Now, there's tons of ways to scale damage here. You know, like with just like 300 divines, I would craft more of like Connor's jewels, like 5 passive crit jewels. Right now I've only got 1. But like you craft like 5 of these things. You have to... But what if it's already level 20 though? Then you don't have to upgrade the skill. You don't have to flux it, right? Yeah, exactly. Exactly like Riven says. If you don't have those 5 passive jewels, they're easy as hell to craft. It's just they're a little bit spenny. But also, I don't know how tanky Ice Shot is. This build is like relatively tanky, I'd say. Able to tank hits from like Arbiter and stuff. That's right. Perfect jeweler. Let's log in, bro. Perfect Julies are not even 1D now, right? They're like 90x or something. Level 20 skill gems are spenny though. I was looking. You have 5 socket jewels, double damage, Heart of the Well, 4% cold against the darkness. To be honest, if you're at that point... Yeah, exactly. Ritual tablet. Divine G. Bro, Asag, bro, they need to put, bro, there needs to be a target dummy, bro. Like, at least even in POE 1, bro, there's no target dummy, but there's like a... Like, we call it the watermelon boss, like me and my friend Bloodlust. And it's like that really cheap fragment that's like it's kind of like a pinnacle boss, but he's also not. And you can just time how long it takes to kill him. He's just dead easy to access. He insta-spawns. And it basically does the same thing. I just think they've made it like really weird and difficult to access like certain pinnacle bosses in PoE 2. And I don't really like it, to be honest. It's a bit annoying. Anyways. You one-shot everything, just not in Delhi. Wait, to be honest, I one-shot a 2% Delhi without 2+2 meter. Oh, you guys are talking about Ice Shot though, right? I can't join that conversation because I don't play bows. Gemling. Bro, I love galvanic shards, bro. That has got a special place in my heart. I made a galvanic gemling like 2 leagues ago. Generic stat stacking stuff. Hands of Wisdom in action, Astromentus, you know. Ice Shot. I want another Abyssal Echoes. Oh, Abyssal Depths. Yeah, bro. Bro, Riven, bro. I had that like 2 leagues ago because I have a crafting guide on my channel which is out of date now. But like I had like a plus loads 2 additional bolts crossbow. So you had implicit loads an additional bolt and then fractured loads 2 additional bolts. So that's 3 plus the 2 initial. And then you run like what even was it? It was like one of the ammunition skills where it's like when you kill something you insta reload or something, like you get chance to insta reload and then you just basically never have to reload. Now you just click the alt quality sanity node and yeah, it's sick. Gemling, they cook with Gemling for sure. I'm a Gemling lover, and I'm glad that Gemling has its like identity back, right? Because before he didn't really have his identity, you know. Now he's at least got his place with that alt quality stuff. It's a lot of build enabling things you can do. Right, epic. And the 30 splinters, bro. Holy schmoly. Nice. Alrighty. Well, thank you guys for tapping into the stream. Much appreciated. I think we're gonna call it there. I'll be streaming again. Oh wait, let's see what Asagatha's got you. Yeah, that sucks. That's alright, not too bad. Not too bad. GG's. Thank you, bro. I appreciate everyone for tapping into the stream, for everyone that stopped by. Phoebe for the raid and for all the new followers. Thank you guys for stopping by, tapping in. Yeah, we'll be streaming tomorrow at like, I don't know, 11 a.m. or 12, like lunchtime GMT tomorrow. So if you guys want to ask me some questions or, you know, show your face, be good to see you guys there, as always. Hope you guys have a great day and hope you drop a bunch of divine orbs. But yep, other than that, guys, take it easy, stay safe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take it easy, guys.